Yoink, what's up, beautiful people? Oh, what a morning it has been. Took the truck, the Hilux, for a service at Scarborough Toyota. There was this little knocking sound, and being a sponsored vehicle, I was thinking, oh my goodness, have I broken this thing already? And we drove all the way from Rollie Stone to Osborne Park to take the car in. Took it in, went for a drive with one of the mechanics, and then myself, Katie and Sage went to Highland Cafe to have breakfast while we waited. As soon as we got there, we got a call that the car was fine and that the knocking was just the jack under the seat there, rolling around when we took off a bit too fast. So, doink. I'd say, considering this is the part I'm studying within term 3 of my neuroscience diploma, is confirmation bias. I would say I used confirmation bias as soon as that knocking started happening to confirm the fact that I didn't know anything about cars, and so therefore did not even attempt to check. So ended up with us doing a 45-minute drive, only to be told it was because we didn't put the jack. I didn't put the jack back properly. So apart from that, why this morning has been amazing is because I just had a phone call with someone that I consider a friend of mine now, who's given me some really big opportunities in mining, mental health, and just a beautiful person all round. And he, on the back of being booked out till Feb, he called me and he said, hey, look, man, we need you for 8 weeks. So it's gone from, maybe a couple months ago, just getting locked in 2 or 3 months ahead, to now being fully booked out until April. And then even then, have a longer term contract that I'm looking to confirm as well. So it might be more than that, but right now it's until April. And what I noticed in receiving that news is that there was just a lot in my chest, and the sensations would be like energy, like buzzing, like vibrating, like excitement. And so while Katie was driving me back to pick up the truck that there was nothing wrong with, I started breathing to regulate myself, to pull myself back, and to bring that focus and that awareness and that attention back to the sensations. Found that in the chest, and in the face it was like full, almost like it was full of liquid or full of blood. When you get really sad. And so in trying to label all of that with one emotion, I couldn't discern between happiness and sadness in the body. The happiness was like mixed with sadness almost. The happiness being there, and like this excitement and this joy, like, oh my god, this thing is really happening, like it's really going well. Being told that as a vendor, I can bring people to site now under the business. So there was that excitement, that happiness, but there was like this sadness. The sadness either attached to it, or my inability to discern between sadness and happiness. And so what I've got so far is there is the happiness, that excitement. There's like, oh my god, it's happening. But there's also like this level of sadness around, holy moly, like myself and Katie have sacrificed a lot to be in this position, and it's finally happening. And it's like this sadness, almost thinking back to the person that I was, how much I struggled, how much I doubted myself, and feeling like really proud of that person for pushing through, really proud of myself. And so I just wanted to share that because I haven't done a video in a while. I'm bringing someone on board who's going to change all of that from next week. But it's just something for me to work on, something for me to look at, continue to look at, something to delve into and peel the layers back to that. as I hold space, as I help people on mine sites, face off with their own sadness, allow it actually, surrender to it, and in so doing, allow it to dissipate and in some instances assimilate or integrate. As I'm doing that, I want to make sure that I'm doing that for myself, and that I'm making sure that I'm able to clearly discern between happiness and sadness in the body, because if happiness is taken or felt and experienced as sadness, life could be pretty overwhelming. But yeah, that's about it. Don't judge me for my carjack scenario. I hope if for some of you out there who've been through something exciting, something sad in the past, you get something out of this. But I'm just really looking forward to delving into videos come Monday of next week, which I should put like an announcement post up as well. But yeah, thank you for the trust, thank you for all the opportunities. I really, really am grateful. It's so bloody cool, and I really love being me and having this life with these opportunities, with these connections, making the impact that I believe I'm making. So yeah, that's about it. Ciao.